Hi, this is Tawana Freeman with the Black Life Coaches Network, and thank you so much for joining us. We are so appreciative of your support. We have received some wonderful feedback from all our different interviews and videos, and so what I wanted to do was get in contact with Coach Lorillia Brown-Phillips. She is also known as the Money Mentor that's on the Black Life Coaches Network, and you've seen her also on Your Black World. So the Money Mentor is with us today. Hi, Lorillia. How are you?
Hi, Tawana. How you doing?
I'm wonderful. So glad you can take a minute. I know you have a busy schedule. We wanted to ask you some questions about the changing of your mindset when it comes to money. So often we all have what we call self-sabotaging belief systems. And so in order for us to really move to the next level of thinking when it comes to money, I wanted you to talk with us about those self-sabotaging belief systems that basically keep us in a poor man's mentality. Do you have any examples or some key points that you can give us on that subject?
Yes. My main focus when I work with people is building wealth. And one thing that I always explain to people that wealth is a mindset. And I always explain to people that there's a difference between being a millionaire and having a millionaire mindset. Because a lot of people think that wealth is based on how much money you have. And that's actually incorrect, because it was Dennis Kimbrough who said that your money can't grow until your mind grows. And that's what I always emphasize to people, that you have to expand your mindset. And you have to believe that you can create wealth for yourself. Because what I explain to people is that wealth is the ability to take your talents, skills, and abilities and to be able to monetize them. And until people can realize that if they will look within what skills and abilities they have, they can move on to create wealth for themselves.
Right. And I totally agree with you. And one of the things that I've often admired about you is your ability to monetize your skills. If we just use your business as an example, that's Brown and Associates. It's an LLC. You talk about personal finances. You're helping people in the community build wealth and changing their mentality. But what I really admire the most is the fact that you create product. You market that product, and then with that process, you continue to do things that are critical to keep your message going, to keep your website monetized, as well as keeping your products and services in front of people. And so for the businessman that's out there who may be having the challenges of building wealth when it comes down to their skills and their gifts that they're trying to kind of expand across the market, what are some of the self-sabotaging thoughts that comes with that, the entrepreneur who may be struggling with their abilities?
Well, that's a great point. And, for that business owner is the ability to understand passive and active income. My business does bring in income from those two areas. And as you mentioned, the products that I've created, that is a passive income stream. That means that individuals, any time of the day or night, can go on my website. They can access my products. That is a passive stream of income. It's all automated. I am not, I'm not really involved in the whole process. So active income is the ability when I meet with clients, when I talk to them about financial planning, I have to physically sit there with them. So a lot of business owners need to, look at their business model and see how can they create passive streams of income, because most business owners always have, the active stream, because whatever they're doing, whether they're selling widgets, selling services, or whatever they're doing, that's active. If they can begin to shift their mindset and to focus on passive streams of income, once again, you're building wealth for yourself.
With the families that are out there today, what they're building on is, that paycheck to paycheck mentality. And so we know that when you have to budget accordingly, we have to change our mindset around spending habits. We have to change our mindset about living above our means when it comes to that. So some of the self-sabotaging belief systems that come with that is that I'm going to look poor because I'm no longer spending like I used to my peers. So keeping up with the Joneses, that kind of thing. What are some of the things that you talk about with your clients regarding that type of financial management?
Well, that is the foundation of wealth building. There's a hierarchy pyramid that I have designed for individuals to build wealth. The base level of that is what is financial literacy. Until you understand the foundation is basic financial literacy. How does money work? What is saving? What is a budget? What is credit management? What is debt management? And then you can begin to elevate into the other areas of investing, real estate, what have you. So many individuals, they want to skip before they crawl, and they don't know. And a lot of times the reason why they get into those tight financial crunches is because they do not have the basic financial literacy skills. They really think that their money problems is because they do not have enough income. And if income was the reason why people have not obtained wealth for themselves, then the statistics would not show that 3 out of 5 lottery winners, when they hit the lottery, would not be broke, within 3 to 5 years. Right. So, once again, it's not about income. It's about understanding the principles about how money works. And that's why the foundation of building wealth starts with financial literacy. So many people that I talk to, they want to jump to building wealth. But if you do not understand the groundwork, if you do not understand how to save your money, how to budget your money, understanding how credit works, understanding how to manage your debt, then you're not going to be able to elevate into the other areas. And that's why so many people will say, whenever, I hear or I look at anything has to do with investing or my retirement, I begin to get flustered. And individuals do not have to feel flustered if they can at least get the principles and the groundwork about how things work.
I really support everything that you just said, because a lot of us tend to upgrade our lifestyles in direct proportion to how what we receive in our paychecks. And so if we would get that basic education to get us, moving forward in the right direction, then yes, we would be better off. So Lorillia, I know your time is limited, but I just want to get any other key point that you would like to give our viewers at BLC, because I know you have so much coming up. I believe you have a money life skills workshop or a course that you're going to start offering. So tell us a little bit about that before you have to go.
Yes. Well, yes, as you mentioned, the Money Life Skills is a program that, I have begun to start to put together for groups because, as I mentioned earlier, Tawana, the foundation of building wealth, that's always going to be something that I'm passionate about, starts with financial literacy. And Money Life Skills allows me to do that because it's more of an education. I noticed that whenever I was doing financial planning, I was always educating individuals. So now Money Life Skills now allows me to educate people on a much larger scale, whether that's webinars, whether that's me meeting, with groups of individuals. Some things that I have going on right now is that April is the month of financial literacy, just so the listening audience knows. And so right now I have 3 schools, elementary schools, that I have scheduled to speak about, how money works in financial literacy, because I feel like, our youth, it needs to start at a young age. And so, that's really what I have going on. I'm really passionate about it, and I just want to, keep on spreading the word. So thank you for me, to have this opportunity to speak on your platform.
Well, you know what? We enjoy having you, and we want to, of course, have you back. We enjoy your articles. So everyone, as you are viewing this video, we want to direct you to the Money Mentor article series so that you can find out more about Lorillia Brown and what she's doing to help strengthen our community when it comes to wealth and building wealth. And so, Lorillia, how can we find you online?
Well, you can find me. I do have a new blog site for the Money Mentor series. It's being developed, but you will find articles there. It's called yourmoneymentor.com. And also, individuals can gladly go to my website at brownassocllc.com. One thing I do want to add on both websites, if you go to the website and you sign up, you will get a free excerpt of my latest book. So, once again, you can just keep learning.
That's what we like about you. You're always having enough resources and materials for us to, catch a hold of, read it, download it. I mean, you make it easy. And that's what it's about, making it easy for us to learn. So, Lorillia, thank you for our time. I look forward to the next conversation. And until then, be safe.
Thank you.